Amazing assistant coaches, and yes, me my husband. Joe Kane, Deb Zartman, could not do this without you guys at all. The underpinnings of all our success is definitely what goes on up in that office. Anybody else who's worked our meets? Because man, they go a long time. And who's not here, who also really needs to be thanked, is Kim Kreiser for all her help in working with Daniela and Halia this year. We could not have done that without them. Dr. Monahan, Dr. Larson, Dr. Slaver, Lenover, you guys are phenomenal. And as a group, we owe you a debt of gratitude for everything that we accomplished today. So you guys need to clap for them right now. It was kind of dark on the way home, and I was afraid of my phone dying, so I had a lot of quiet, reflective time. Kind of not so quiet the last hour. I got a little roughed up on our bus. But you know, this was truly an amazing day. And when I look back and reflect on it, it is the work of the village that made this happen today. The work of the parents, the work of the coaches, the work of the staff at the school, and really the work of the entire group sitting here before you, and most of the group sitting out here too. While this group is representing the team, they are representing an entire team of over 100 kids, and we could not have done it without the entire team. They make it fun, they make it a blast to come to, and they make achievement really something special. Sue Pariseau, who was the head coach before I took over, sometimes talked about how when she was in high school in the 70s, there were no sports for girls. I have no idea what that was like. I was not in that era. I cannot even imagine what that would have been like. Annette Shelty, who is the head coach at York, is retiring, and she speaks of the exact same thing. I've read several books of powerful female coaches that I admire, and they all say the same thing. And on my reflective piece, I have to say that I think what is super powerful about this movement is not the fact that it's just the first of many championships to be handed out by the HSA, but the fact that we're the ones who got to do it, and we are the ones who are helping to pave that way for other people that maybe never had that chance before. To be out there and represent as an entire team is truly, truly remarkable. And I am so proud, and my heart is so full that we get to be a part of that. They were amazing out on that field today and yesterday. I don't want to overlook the people who actually got us our points today. They deserve a little recognition too. Getting it done in the wheelchair events was Daniela in the 100. She's the champ, closely followed by Ahalia. In the 400, Ahalia turned around and won it in a new state record, followed by Daniela. He also set a new state record, so it's a pretty amazing day for these two girls, for sure. We started with the 4x8 team of Grace Rogers, Catherine Kenwood, Katie Hoey, and Janie Nabbles, finishing 4th. fourth in the 4x8. We're really, really proud of that. We had Katie Hody turn around in about an hour and place 11th in the 2 mile, which is an amazing feat that is going to go overlooked. We had a 9th place finish by Lindsay Payne in the mile, and she is the newly crowned state champion in the 2 mile. Also, 43 points in the combined state championship. And while it was a long time to wait for that trophy, once it was put in our hands, it was definitely worth cheering about. And we cannot thank you enough for coming out tonight and supporting us in that. I think we have some other kids that need to say something. Captains, come on down.
So, Sophie is notorious for giving a speech, a toast, every dinner for our annual state track. And she shared this quote, and I feel like this is most reflective of our time on this team. Champions do not become champions when they win the event, but in the hours, weeks, and months, and years they spent preparing for it. The victorious performance itself is merely the demonstration of their championship character. And I think we've all put in hours and weeks and years into this night, and I'm just incredibly proud of all of us.
First, I'd like to say that 12 hours of car rides in 2 days has never been so worth it. I was so privileged and excited to be able to come down both days to state and witness the crazy things that happened. I'm so proud of everyone, and I'm so thankful that we have such a talented team that can go out and represent for all of those who can't run but are still part of our team and bring home something like a first place trophy that's never happened before, so this is crazy. And I'm just going to miss everyone so much next year, and I'm very proud of everybody.
All right, well, like everybody said, this is our last year here, and when I look back on this season, I'm not going to remember the amount of meets that we've won, the amount of spikes I've lost, or the number of points that we got here in the state meet. I'm going to look back and I'm going to remember all the moments in between the races, the moments where I worked through the grueling workouts with my teammates, and the amazing finish sections that we had at every single meet. It's always great to see all the girls out there and cheering us on. We could not do it without you guys. So yeah, I am so thankful I was able to find a family here amongst these girls, and I'm really going to miss you.